Alright, should be no static here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Eyes open. Episode number 164 of the Left Hand Labs podcast is live. Here we go. Everything good? Now look. Sometimes you move too fast in life. You understand what I'm saying? Like sometimes we make sure we skip steps. Sometimes it's not on purpose. Sometimes it's by mistake we skip steps. We don't mean to. Last week was a perfect example of that. Now, I was so excited to get to the podcast to talk about whatever it was we talked about last week. I don't even remember what we talked about, but it was a lot. It was a long episode, and I fucked up. I can't tell y'all to rate and review and to give 5 stars and all this type of crazy shit if I'm fucking around out here. And I was fucking around last week. I wasn't fucking around on purpose though, but I was rushing. Sometimes you can't rush. You got to keep calm. And this last week was a perfect example. For like the first 15 minutes, it was endless static. I rewinded it back like after. I always like, usually I check first so I don't have to, but I did not check. That was the first mistake. I did not check for static. So, but I realized I didn't check and I rewinded it like after I finished and it was good. But what I didn't rewind it to the beginning. I just rewinded it back, just to scroll back some like 20 minutes and then just a random spot and said, okay, let's listen. And it was good money. But it in the beginning was fucked up before I pushed mute and did the before I did the intro music, before I played the intro music. So that whole like 15 minutes was hella staticky. And I know nobody could have listened to that. Nobody told me on the Periscope. Nobody told me. I wish somebody would have said like, yo, this shit fucking up. It's no good. But it is what it is. This is not the first time I've done that. The Kobe episode, the whole episode was like that. I gotta troubleshoot and make sure everything good and gravy. The sound was extra loud, so I'm trying not to scream now because I did not want to. It was a time when the sound was too low, and I had to try to like get the sound to not be all crazy. I don't know what's wrong. It's the mic. Maybe I need a new microphone or a different one because it's always some shit with the sound. It's either too low, too high, or it's staticky or some shit like that. But so far it's okay, and I tested it out. It shouldn't be too loud. I hope it's not extremely loud. If it is, I'll have it fixed by next week. I didn't want to ruin it and have the sound be super low. So, episode number 164. Make sure y'all rate and review on the iTunes podcast app. Subscribe to the YouTube. The YouTube is key. We gotta get the YouTube popping. And the way we do that is we just go and subscribe and like the video and share it and join in. And as always, 307-338-1000. That's the number. You could call in on Zoom. I just got to activate that joint. I just got to activate it. I ain't activated. I see Mir said something, but I'm not looking, so I can't see what he said. Hold on. Let me go look. Let me look and see what he said so I can see the comments. I hope it's muted. If it's not, okay, it's muted. I didn't even see what he said. What was I about to say? What was I saying, y'all? Hold on, let me go back to this joint. Okay, bam. Yeah, make sure you rate and review, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. What we got, it's a lot of stuff we got to talk about. The first and foremost, the most important thing we got to talk about is tour time in Miami. We were supposed to beat Seattle. We were supposed to beat New England, and we should have beat Buffalo. All 3, we were winning. Fitzmagic is the bridge. Now look, it's a bridge, right? It's always a bridge. It's where you were, a bridge, then where you want to be. You feel what I'm saying? The bridge is where you were, a bridge, and where you want to be. When you ready to go to Junior's to get some cheesecake, you gotta cross that bridge. That bridge is in the way. Without the bridge, it's no way you could get over there to Brooklyn. It's no way you could get there. When y'all want to go see the Nets, when you Nets fans, that's obsessed with the New York Knicks. When y'all want to see the Knicks, y'all gotta cross that bridge so you could go to the Garden, to the real arena. Let's just be clear, the Barclays Arena is ass. It's ass. Outside of it, we snuck in there. We got in there for free. Not at a Nets game, but me, Shad, Mir, we went to an event with no tickets. And what happened? We got the fuck in. We wasn't going to get in Madison Square Garden without no tickets. I masterminded. Easy mastermind too. Not even a difficult mastermind. Sometimes you got mastermind shit. I always mastermind shit. But this was an easy, simple mastermind. It was like, yo, alright, y'all, it was free. Y'all supposed to get here whatever time. I said, okay, don't worry. We got tickets. We got them. We just got to no service, some shit. So we standing by. And I'm masterminding now. The wheel's spinning. The wheels always got to spin. You got to mastermind shit. And I'm like, alright, how we going to do this? Bam, I hear somebody like, yo, yeah, we got fucking like 60 tickets. I'm like, oh yeah, we with them. Those are people's right there. The chick looked back. She looked back like, hold on, what's going on? And I'm like, yeah, we with y'all. And she like, oh yeah. Sometimes one mastermind to another. You feel what I'm saying? It clicked. If she wasn't masterminding shit, it would have been like, huh? No, you not. But she said, oh yeah, duh. We walked. She like, yeah, huh? She scared her friends and doop, 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 doop. I said, yeah, don't forget about the big blood and the gang. Don't forget about the gang, you feel me? And she said, I can't forget about the gang. Boop, boop, boop. Scan, we right in. Just as simple as that. You're not doing that at MSG. They gonna be, if you ever been to a Knicks game, that's why I hope the season come back like Christmas so I can feel, I don't even care when it is. I'm going to opening night. I'm gonna be there. For sure I'm gonna be at opening night. And I'm going in there illin'. But I'm not, you can't mastermind your way in there. You gotta drop green bucks. And once you drop the green bucks, you in there, you good. But that's what Fitzmagic is. He's just the bridge. The bridge to get us to where we want to be. Or at least to see. It's Tua. We got to put Tua in, bro. We got to let Tua play. It's simple. So we're going to talk about that. The NBA Finals, the Heat got a dub. Shout out to them. All tickets smoked last game. AD and Bron under 30. I should have took. Jimmy Butler 30 in the win. Should have took. Triple-double in the win. Should have took. All tickets to get smoked. Cowboys smoke tickets. People just smoke tickets every week. That's just what happens. I did hit them once. Not with one I made on here. Maybe, did I make that on here? The Tyler Hero with all the threes? Whatever it was, I might have made it on here. I'm not sure. I got to look back. But one ticket did hit, and I might have made it hit. So we'll make another ticket live on the pod for tonight for the football games and for fantasy implications. I need 2 things to happen today in fantasy. So that's going to be interesting. Then we just go over the week. PS5 almost here. I'm excited. So, let's get the sponsors out of the way so we can get into this episode. Sponsor voice. This podcast is sponsored by Shop Heirlooms, Premier Vintage Goods and Memorabilia. You can follow the shop as well as the podcast on all social media at Shop Heirlooms. ShopHeirlooms. If you're looking on the YouTube, you'll see it right there. Bam. Shop Heirlooms. Go follow the shop on Twitter. We try and get the Twitter leveled up. Because then when the Twitter get leveled up, it's just going to be a ripple effect. And everything going to get leveled up with it. So make sure you do that. And I told you about virtual class. And about showing up and making sure that you're showing out in virtual class. The leg that you like. She's in the virtual Zoom class Blackboard shit. She's there. And she see you every day in the black square. But you asking questions or you saying little shit. Now you got you some wave from the shop. You going to show up the virtual class. You going to look like you know what you doing. And then you in there. I'm telling you. So come pull up. If you can't pull up, go to the website. www.shopheirlooms.store. Next day shipping on every order. You order something, get shipped out next day. Unless you order on Saturday. Who got number 64 in sports? None of us know. I'm sure none of us knows. I see people trolling in the chat, but it's okay because I can't even see what they're laughing at. Can y'all see me? Number 64 in the NFL. Who wore number 64? Let's look at the NBA first. Let's look at the NBA first and see if anybody wore number 64. I gotta find a way to put the Periscope chat in a joint in here, like how I have it like this. If you see this option where it says chat, and then watch the YouTube live chat. So when I stream live on YouTube, the chat is right there. But I don't know how to do it to get the Periscope chat. It's not the same shit. I really figured out how to do all this shit. I'm really elite. Bam, then bam. All right, who won number 64? Nobody in the NBA has ever worn the number 64. Surprise? Not really. NFL. It's going to be another lineman, of course. I don't know who we picked last year. Who is that? Don't know. I want somebody elite. And if it got to be somebody that's not Incognito was my boy. He did the bullying shit with us. But I feel like every team needs that. That's good. That's good quality character building. Oh, here we go. Randall McDaniel. There you go. This the Randall McDaniel episode. You heard? Very simple, very cool, very clean. That was very easy. Purple people eaters type shit. But he don't look like he that old. He was offensive lineman, not a defensive lineman. That was their defense. That was so ill. They called them purple people eaters. But okay. Everything done. Intro music now. So we can get this water shit moving without a paddle. Y'all heard Westside Gun new shit. That shit is crazy. The Frank Murphy song, crazy. That's my favorite. Alright, intro music right here. And then shit live. Here we go.
I used to roll me a big fine L and watch a whole lot of basketball and Seinfeld. Aside from my fish scale clientele, there are a few things I know as well as basketball and Seinfeld. 40 carats, phrases, 40's parrots. Mimic the style, you get embarrassed. Ditch the filthy habits. In a limousine, every limousine covered in some fine fabrics. Still wreaking havoc for them cash that will rob you for your pack. Back when Robert Pack was a maverick who had chicks to give wavy wop. It's not trading cards when I say your shorty gave me tops. Teeth look like chiclets, big and white like Rick Smith's. I'm at my Travis best. The rest is average at best, and this that land bias in its purest form. Word is Bon Jovi, word is Sean. If you don't recognize it, you'll respond. Catch a bigger bullet than George Marathon. Ric Flair with the chops, and they thought he's gonna flop. Finally back on the top. I already made it to the finals playing with Sagana Jock.
And now, a message from your old Droog. He got Dump YOD coming soon. Make sure y'all fuck with him on Twitter so y'all can, all that type shit.
Yo, it's YOD, your boy, your old Droog. Left hand layups, huh? Is that what we running with? Yo, L, man, you been playing my song a lot. I'm gonna need to see some of those royalties. I think I'm gonna need $1,000 every time you play one of my joints. So, I'm gonna send you my information. You get that money over to me promptly. Yeah, left hand layups. You gotta work on your left hand layups, man. You can't ignore that unless you're left-handed. In which case you gotta work on your right hand. But yeah, left hand layups. One.
All right. First things first. It's something that I gotta, because it's just really what I'm thinking about right now. We gotta talk about it together. I'm sorry. I don't know if y'all want to, if y'all don't. Some people care. Some people like fantasy. Some people like when I talk this fantasy shit because I'm very passionate about it. I live it. So this is something that means, look, Texans, bad job, man. Keep Bill O'Brien. Keep him there, man. This guy. Now, hold on. Look at me. Can you see me in this corner? Look at me. It's somebody in the chat. My man Saray, right? He liked the Houston Texans. Out of all the teams that he could have chose to like, I know he didn't like them when David Carr was there. I wonder when he started liking them. Was it when Arian Foster was there? Everybody got a story about how they became a fan of their team. I'm really curious as to how he became a fan of the Houston Texans. Now, Miami Dolphins, as I've told in the podcast, like my father is Knicks Giants, and the Knicks is stuck. Giants did not. I did not like the Giants, but your dad, you're afraid of your dad. You're intimidated by him. I didn't know how to tell him I don't like the Giants, so I pretended like I did for a long time. I did not like the Giants. It wasn't there. I really loved the Miami Dolphins because when I was young, look up the year, whatever year Ace Ventura: Pet Detective came out. Whatever year that was. Blockbuster was around the corner from my grandma's house on Amherst Street, right off of Central Ave in East Orange. And I guess my father would get DVDs. I mean, not DVDs. Whoa. VHSs from Blockbuster and not bring them back because we had Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. And I love that movie so much that I think he let me keep it. And I brought it home to my mom's house in Newark. And me and cousin Gary, aka hashtag Russ Gang, watched that movie all the time. And the Dolphins, of course, are. You know what? Let's look. Let's look up. Let's look at Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. Ace Ventura, because some people might not know what I'm talking about. Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, right? This movie came out in 1994. So I was 4 turning 5 years old. I was turned 5 in 94, but my birthday's late. So this is probably the first time. All right, say if the movie came out in 94, so what, 95 it came out in VHS, right? The budget was 15 and it made 72. They got paid a lot for that. And then the world gross is 107. They got paid a lot of money for that. But so you see Dan Marino is in there. He's in Miami in the stadium looking for Snowflake. You feel what I'm saying? Show some Dolphins stuff, man. Show some. They keep showing Nick. He beating up the Eagles or somebody. I don't know. Let's see. Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, Miami. It was mad. The Miami Dolphins were in this movie. Dan Marino, of course. Look at Ace. Look at. I call him Ace. That's Jim Carrey. That's a tough flick right there. But this was my shit. You understand what I'm saying? And I saw this, Ray Finkel, of course, while I write, and I was like, yo, if this team is in a movie, they got to be the illest team ever. So what did I do? I became a fan of the Miami Dolphins. And, oh, man, Dolphins work out Lamar Jackson. Why the fuck didn't we pick him? Oh, my God. Are y'all looking at the same thing I'm looking at? Are y'all looking at that? This might have to be this might have to be the shit. This might have to be. Yo, I gotta save this picture somehow. Wow. I'm leaving that up here. Lamar Jackson. And what happened draft day? I was like, yo, we gotta get Lamar Jackson. But whatever. This is the reason why I'm a Miami Dolphin fan. Because I saw the movie Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. Now, Teray, why do you like the Texans? I don't know. But the better question is, how many losses? I needed them to keep Bill O'Brien because they were so dumb. They traded D-Hop for David Johnson, who I have in fantasy, who gave me nothing this week, and who gives me nothing every week, damn near. That was such a dumb trade. The Texans are such a bad team. I hope that we got their first round pick and we got their second round pick. We can potentially get Trevor Lawrence if the Texans don't win. We can get somebody. We're going to have mad picks. We got to play Tua. We have to. But we were gonna talk about fantasy first. But we could talk about this, and this could segue into Tua. 0-4 start. Traded D-Hop for David Johnson. Didn't pay him. Traded us all their picks for Laramie Tunsil. Okay, you got a good tackle, but you don't got nobody for D-Hop to throw the ball to. Will Fuller did a little damage, but he can't stay healthy. It's bad. It says no wins, no impact rookies, and no top picks. We got all their top picks. Dumbass organization for Laramie Tunsil. What a good trade for us. With all of this in mind, it's time, put Tua in. Look at the scores. Show the scores from yesterday. Please show the scores. Show the scores, please. With no we could have won this game, son. We really could have won this game. We could have won. We let them score before halftime. This fucked us up big time. We let them score before halftime. We had them. We let up a big play. Noah Igbenogany is a good player. 10 for 110 for Devontae. Is a good player, but it's just Byron Jones is not playing, and we letting the young boy stay out there. And he just can't do it. He's not ready yet. You feel what I'm saying? He's not out there. And we got him. We got him on the island. It's just no good. It's no good. It's our fault. It's not his. But Fitzmagic is not winning us games. Let's just put. We could have won every game so far. We could really be 4-0. But let's just put Tua out there and let's see what he can do. It's time. He healthy. Let's put the young nigga out there. And if he's ass, we got enough assets to trade up and get Trevor Lawrence. And we're gonna have Texans picks, our pick, whatever. Let's do it. If we're gonna lose with him. We can see what we got. That's what the Cardinals did with Josh Rosen. They drafted him, whatever. Then they drafted Kyler Murray. Same shit with Trevor Lawrence. We can really make that happen. I'm just saying. Jets suck. And what's the name? Yo, Darnold, he really seemed like he not that bad. It's just Adam Gase. Broncos beat the shit out of them. They hurt Noah Fant. I'm hurt. That's my tight end in fantasy. Jaguars smoked my ticket. Thought the Bengals was going to lose. Did I bet on a Jaguar? No, I ain't bet on this. I'm smarter than that. Browns, Cowboys. Cowboys fucking suck. 1-3. Dak, you got to pay him, son. I talk shit about Dak, son. I really can't talk shit no more. Every week he got 500 yards, son. What the fuck is going on here? That's insane. Dearness Johnson. Who the fuck is that? Who is Dearness Johnson? Anybody know who this is? The nigga had 100 yards. Who is this? Is this Kareem Hunt? Who is this? Oh, I'm gonna pick him up because what's the name hurt. I'm definitely gonna pick this nigga up. I wasn't watching it. We were watching the game. We had 3 TVs going on pick day yesterday. It was beautiful. 12, 134, touchdown for Amari Cooper. When I just think of fantasy, Odell went crazy. We'll talk about that though. I gotta get him in Dynasty somehow. Saints and Lions. The Saints could have smoked the ticket, but Lions did their thing. But Saints did what they had to do. Yo, Herbert. After seeing what's going on, now he lost Eckler. Now Brady led the comeback and they beat them. This was a very entertaining game. Hey, Herbert is that deal. I fuck with Herbert. Cardinals, that's who smoked the ticket, and I'm done believing in them. Panthers, I hope McCaffrey never come back because I got Mike Davis. Vikings, they finally won. Texans lost. Dalvin Cook, I needed another touchdown from you, but what's the name got hurt. He got hurt, and they put Madison in, but it's all good. Keep losing. Rams smoked it. Henderson did nothing. I should have started Tyler Boyd. Every week, I keep him on the bench. I'm a dumbass. But they dispersed the Giants. A little pick. Colts defense is for real. Allen Robinson, what a great trade I made. Bills can contend for the Super Bowl, and this was a great game. And that's 2 games on tonight. I'm sorry, y'all. We got to talk about fantasy. This is very important to me. I love fantasy with all my heart. I really do. Now, check this shit out. My current matchup right now. Check this out, yo. This is crazy right now. It's 162 to 103, right? Ooh, this is yo. If Tim come back and beat me, I'ma fucking cry, son. He 0-3, 6 in the division. I'm first in the AFC. He's 6 in the AFC. We can win, son. We can be 3-1 and be comfortable. Everybody ate except for Darius Leonard got hurt. I would have liked for him to stay healthy. I got nobody on my bench. Nobody. Gesicki did nothing for me. Hunter Renfrow, I could maybe put him in. The bye week is going to hurt me. I'm going to lose on the bye week. Look at Herbert on the bench, 29. But I got 22 because from Stafford. So that's not too bad. He had CEH, Calvin Ridley. Kittle had 41 fantasy points yesterday. And he got Mecole Hardman in it, a safety. I need these dudes to just not get over fucking 60 points. That's it. You could get 59. That wouldn't let them accumulatively get 59, just not over 60. It's projecting him to get 153. I need Bill Belichick. I need you to lock this nigga up, lock him up. I really need that to happen. And then Ridley, just one person go crazy, not all, please. And Thornhill, don't go crazy either, please. Please, y'all, I want to win, son. I want to win. I really want to win. I beat my weekly projection. All my hitters hit. Metcalf didn't even get a touchdown and still did good versus us. Allen Robinson, that last drive. Mike Davis, please, man, come on. And then check this out. In redraft, which I'm fighting so hard in redraft. I'm fighting. I lost. Y'all know what happened to me in redraft, son. Y'all know what happened. Saquon got hurt. Le'Veon got hurt. Saquon is gone, son, for the whole shit. Le'Veon is in my IR spot. I traded Fournette, thank God for DK. I would be horrible right now, but I'm okay because I waiver wire sensated it up. And Henderson, why y'all didn't give him the ball? I should have started Boyd, and I would have nothing to worry about. He did not replace a kicker. I'm not doing that for cats no more. Like, yo, you got set. Even though with Haas, I should always hit him because he might have needed me to do it. I don't know. Devontae Adams, I don't know if he playing or not, but this is what he's stuck with. And I got stinkers. Miles Sanders, he underperformed, thank God. I love James Robinson. That was a good pickup. I got him in Dynasty. But the Patriots defense, I'm up by 7 points. I need the Patriots defense to do bad, and I need this Mason Crosby to do well. And I got this week 1, and I'm 2-2. I'm fighting. Every day I fight. Josh Allen, I hope he played. Cam got the Rona. I wouldn't have started him over him anyway. David Johnson, you fucking sucker. He could have got in the end zone. I wish he would have. Odell went crazy for me because it started to look bleak when Kamara kept moving around and Dak Prescott had 40 points. I'm a ask the chat if they want to bump up quarterback points. They're like touchdowns make worth 6 or something. I don't know. I'll ask them. Colts defense held me down. I'm not getting rid of them. Henderson, they hurt me with that. I thought he was going to go crazy. I should have started Boyd. I keep disrespecting Boyd every week. Fantasy is insane, son. It's some other battles up there, but I can only focus on mine right now. That's all I can focus on is mine. And I am very nervous. This is crazy. Very crazy. And it just makes me happy to talk about fantasy. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I love fantasy. Look, y'all seen the video of John Wall. Y'all seen the video of John Wall, too. Zeus left out. He did the draft, and he don't want to be in the league no more after he do the draft. Because I started picking people like Nurkic up and Clay and John Wall. I don't know what's the reason why. He's just like, I don't want to be in it no more. For no reason. That's like, why not? You got a good team, but he don't want to be. But I'm excited for Dynasty. This is my Dynasty team in basketball. I'm going to win the championship, clearly. Clearly, I'm going to win the championship. But let's see what happens. I'm just excited about my team. I'm excited. Very excited. Y'all saw the video with John Wall. We'll watch it. We'll watch it if you didn't see it. But, yeah, so basketball. Let's just keep it here where you can see, we can look at this shit. So we can look at the NBA scores. Now, go to the last game. Why go through all the extra stuff? Go to the last game. When was the last game? Sunday? Yeah, here we go. Box score. Brian almost averaging a triple-double. The Heat won. Jimmy Butler, 40, 13, and 11. Great game. He's a soldier. You got to salute Jimmy Butler from now on. You can't disrespect Jimmy Butler. This is the first time ever in the finals that somebody outscored, rebounded, and assisted LeBron. And so that's big time. Crowder played decently. Hero had 17. Duncan Robinson, 13. Kelly Olynyk played very well. Very, very well. 3 for 5 from 3, 7 boards, 17 points. He's a good player. And Bam is not playing, and they still won. Kendrick Nunn didn't start. They fucking around with Kendrick Nunn, son. Start him and let that man cook. AD had mad fouls. He got in foul trouble early. He had 4 fouls, but he had them shit. He had like 2 quick ones, then he got 2 more quick ones, so he had to sit. Bron did what he could. Markieff Morris played well, and Kuzma, you gotta give him his props. But Markieff Morris, they asked that man to shoot 11 threes. He made 5 of them. That's not bad. He did well. Bron, but it wasn't enough. Is this series going? I don't see this series being competitive, but we'll see tomorrow. I don't know. I didn't see it being competitive, but it is what it is. Let's look at the video with John Wall. Hey, I mean, is it really much to talk about here? I don't know. Who cares? I don't give a fuck really about this finals. I wanted to see Lakers beat the Clippers first. I really wanted to see that. Let's just look at the video of John Wall hooping though. Please. Let's look at the video of John Wall playing some basketball. Let's look. Please show me the video. Show me the video of John Wall hooping, please. Come on. Where is it? I'm going to just go to media. Let's just go to media. Come on. It's a video of John Wall getting busy. He's back. And guess who got him in Dynasty? I sure enough do. No, come on. Where's the video? This is all my... Yo, is this the ticket that hit? This the ticket that hit. Oh, I hit this. Which one was this? I hit Tyreek Hill getting a touchdown. Miko Hardman getting a touchdown. And the Chiefs winning. I won chump change, though. This was chump change ticket. I hit him big. I hit a big one. I don't know where the video is of John Wall. Oh, well. Fuck it. It is what it is. Nice picture. Nice photography work by me. Let's go back to me. But let's put a ticket together, and then I'm gonna end this shit because it's about to be time for the game to start. I need to watch all this shit. I need to be locked in. Let's put a ticket in right now, live on the pod. Here we go. I can't do it. So with y'all being able to see it, I can't do it like that. Like you want me to show you my phone? I don't know. I just got to read it. This for the people that's listening. Everybody, just we putting a ticket together right now. So, Chiefs-Patriots start at 7. Shit, I got to hurry up. Same game parlay. Let's get right, fellas. Passing yards from Mahomes versus New England. Now, I need what's-the-name defense to get lit the fuck up. New England defense. But it got to be selective who we get the ball to. So, Mahomes over under 296. I'm gonna say over, but this is against Belichick, and you know Belichick don't fuck around. CEH rushing yards. I'm going under. I hope Bell take him out the game, but betting on him might cost me. Mahomes rushing yards under. I'm going under 21. Julian Edelman receiving yards. I don't know if Horry gonna be able to throw the ball. Tyreek Hill over. I'm gonna say for over. Miko Hardman, receiving yards for him is over under 24. He might get that in one play. But I'm going to jinx this nigga. Yes, because Temp got him. So if he kill, I'm going to get paid for it then. If I lose in fantasy, I'm going to take the over on him. So right now, CEH receiving yards, I'm going to go under. He's getting taken out of the game. Where's Kittle? Where's Kelsey? I'm looking at the wrong person. Yo, Kittle's better than Kelsey. I didn't know Kittle was that good, son. Kittle went insane yesterday. I'm giving him his props. Travis Kelce's receiving yards, he's getting shut down. He's going under. And you know what? I should say Mahomes going to go under too, but I need him to ill. He got to throw the ball to somebody. Maybe Kelsey's going to go over. Kelsey will go over, but he only going to allow that. Sammy Watkins over 48. He's going to do well. Gilmore's not there to guard him. And so two or more selections from the same event can't be parlayed. Yes, they can. It's the same game parlay. What can I put? What can I put? This is same game parlay I selected. What's going on? I could put all these stats together, as I can't put the same person. I don't think you can have two from the same person. Let me see. If I take the Mahomes rushing off, can I make it a parlay? What is this? Why can't I parlay this? Yes, I can. I put mad tickets together like this before. Kelsey, Sammy Watkins, Edelman, I didn't select. Tyreek Hill, Miko Hardman. Is it the CEH? Is it locked already? It's not letting me put the ticket in. It don't want me to jinx it. Yo, can you believe that? Since when? Son, this app bugging, son. It's bugging. Look at the app, not let me do it. Wow. And I feel like this ticket gonna hit, and it's not letting me put the ticket in. Come on, man. I hit same game parlay, not player props. 2 or more selections from the same event cannot be combined in a parlay. Who said that? If I put $5 on everything, it's going to... No, that's ass. I'm not doing that. Place 8 bets. I'm not placing 8 bets. Oh, let me delete all these shits and see what happens. Delete one at a time. I'm deleting them from the ticket. Now let's try again. Same game parlay. Mahomes under. CEH under. Same game parlay. Okay, bam. That's good. It's still good. Mahomes under 21 rushing yards. That's the thing. I can't have 2 Mahomes, I guess. You can't have the same player. Now, parlays open back up. Okay, because they know I'm going to break the bank with that one. Kelsey, over. Parlay still? Okay. Sammy Watkins, over. Here we go. Now it's rocking and rolling. Tyreek Hill, over. Mecole Hardman, over. 6,000. God damn. CEH, under. No, can't do that. Can't put the same. Here we go. So the odds, $5 would win me 6,000. Would win me $3,019. God damn. What did I pick? Mahomes under 296. No, I think he's gonna go over that. CEH under 72. Kelsey over. Sammy Watkins over 48. Kelsey over 65. Tyreek Hill over 66. Hardman over 24. So Mahomes got to go over and not under. He's not going to go under. Mahomes over. Over 296. Oh, it's much better. It's much better with him. It's much smaller, I mean. Well, shit. Can all those people go over? Let me think. 60, 40. That's 100. 166. That can happen with him going under 296. I'm gonna say he gonna go under 296. Here we go. $5 win me 3 racks. Let's get right. That can happen. All of this can happen right now. I'm betting 5. This is the podcast. Live from the pod. Let's do one more ticket. Mahomes over. Let's do touchdown scorers. Touchdown scorers, y'all. Touchdown scorers. Anytime touchdown scorer. Rex Burkhead gonna get one. James White gonna get one. They not gonna get shut out. Kelsey gonna get one. And that's 3 people right there. Burkhead, James White, Kelsey. They gonna throw one to James White. Burkhead gonna run one in. Kelsey gonna get one. $5 with me, $346. Let's get right. Let's get right on the pod, fellas. I pray to God that one of these hit. Maybe I'll put some more in. I'm not sure. But if you made it this far, shout out to you for listening. Shout out to me for keeping you entertained. Episode 164 of the Left Hand Labs podcast. This is what's my man name? From the Vikings. Oh, go back. Oh, shoot. I forgot his name. I was being disrespectful to my guy. What's his name? Who do we pick? Number 64 in the NFL. This is the Randall McDaniel episode of the podcast. Y'all can see what I'm looking at? Nope, my bad. Now you can see. You got to watch on what's the name if you don't. Now let's go and look at the Jason Burke tweet of the week. I think he has something good for us. He said some craziness. You know how Jay Burke do. Let's look at the Jason Burke tweet of the week. The Heat must have their whole team healthy to have a chance in this series, and I do not care that they are down 2-0. I have to stay with my pick in this year's Lakers team to me, does not fit with the Lakers brand historically. Jason Burke know about sports, man. I got to get him on the pod one day. It must be the season because a couple of my friends are entering into romantic relationships. At least I learned a new phrase for a woman of color rejecting me, and she said, I don't do pink. However, that is slightly misleading due to white mixed in with the pink. Jason Burke. Jason Burke, everybody. We love him. It is what it is. Okay. Episode 164. Make sure y'all rate and review on the iTunes podcast app. Thank you to everybody that listens. Thank you everybody that anything with the podcast. I really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube and like the video, please. And that's it. Wish me luck with these tickets and with fantasy. And that's it. Till next week. Episode 164. Eyes open. We out.